Hello and welcome back to Let's Play the Lord of Nothing with me, Rekarth. Let's continue through this dungeon, this very dangerous dungeon.
Attack! Be careful, everyone.
And we need to be very careful because I'm going to stretch my resources as far as they'll go.
I'm gone.
Be careful, everyone.
Aim carefully.
That's annoying. That is a breath attack. Can we pull back?
Hands off my...
You're going down!
This works.
Done with you.
He's trying to melee us, but he can't get to us. So I'm guessing if we don't open these veils, enemies can't go through them either. Not the worst. I mean, we still took those spells on the chin, but no melee attacks. There's another one up ahead. Let's buff up.
Let me take some...
Follow my steps. Watch each other.
Attack!
I'll gut you!
Oh, those darn AoE spells, man. So I think we're going to go down this way next. It's close to the edge of the map. So that should be a dead end.
Let's head out.
And this way takes us back to that rest spot. In that first area of the dungeon. So let's check this out first.
Let us be careful.
Alright, so this is fire damage.
Losing my temper.
Boiling water.
We should move.
Conveniently, we have this, so... I know why I am here. My place is in the Palace of Pain. What is the suffering of one mortal compared to the favor of the Dark Prince?
Die! None shall escape. Aim carefully.
Tendons are cracking, tearing. More.
Oh, look. Walking loot.
It's gonna put you out of your misery, buddy.
Cut them to pieces!
Torn off fingers were sewn back on. It hurts where they rot. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I'm gonna hold on to this until after we rest the next time. A faded page. With no sun, the passage of day and night is imperceptible. How long have I wandered through these dungeon halls, seeing only pain and misery? I've opened dozens of cells, but the prisoners do not want freedom. They welcome the pain and suffering inflicted upon them. The torturers greet me as an old acquaintance and do not interfere. My mission is no longer secret. Every shadow knows a paladin of Shaylin is here. I broke into the cell where one of the fetchlings was crying. Shaylin teaches that love heals, and I wanted to console him. He was the only one here who yearned for comfort. A torturer appeared out of nowhere, woven from the shadows. He slammed the door, taking away the sword and shield I had left behind. Now I too am a prisoner.
Forward! Let's enjoy some senseless violence. A solid plan.
You're not a threat. You're an
Watch each
obstacle.
other. What would you do without me?
The dead man's bone-white skin is riddled with burst blisters and burns. It appears he was slowly boiled alive over several hours.
Tread lightly.
Much like that one crusader we heard about in the main campaign. He was boiled alive in the healing fountain. Except he couldn't die. This guy, luckily, could. Arg. Water. Why am I still alive?
Observe the others. Learn from their mistakes. Before they
We'll
learn
save
from
everyone,
yours.
no doubt about it.
Attack! Clever tactics or brute force?
I'm gone.
You're going down!
A solid plan.
I guess that's it here. We're almost at the point where we need to go back and rest. I think we can trek on a little further, but a couple more fights and we're going to be in a pretty tough spot. This may also be a dead end.
I swear on my magnificent boots, my nacre buttons, and my polished buckle, we
Imagine
shall
how much
prevail.
we have yet to learn.
That's Sendri's last haste. Does
Awaiting
Penta have
your
any left?
input.
She has one as well. I think I'll use that to determine when I need to go back and rest.
Radiant.
Dispatch those fools!
Thank goodness I moved forward when I did.
Oh, got you!
I panicked there for a second. The cells that are descending was coming down on top of my screen. It looked like they was coming down on top of my party.
I report a success.
Thousands of torture chambers move in the emptiness, forming an endless chain of cells. The number of prisoners tortured within is equivalent to the population of a small city. Can we
can't
dimension
just
door
sit
to
here
one of
doing
these?
nothing.
Doesn't look like it. Rekarth, no. Why? Oh, he's in a T-pose animation. Can I get him from up here?
Aim carefully.
We'll settle this like
Can't.
civilized people. With bloodshed.
Rekarth. Get over here, buddy.
It's you or me. You're not a threat. You're an obstacle. Oh, got you!
Away, you brigand!
It's you or me.
Alright, what if we move Sendri back? Let's set up Rekarth right here.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
I am about to rearrange your face.
Or even Penta for that matter. Because she's pretty good with the crossbow.
Forwards!
I know I can help.
None shall escape.
Oh, that might do it. It's a little cheesy, but we're getting low on resources, and this gives me an excuse to spend some of them before I have to rest.
Enemy near.
What is this disgusting slime underfoot? My shoes are entirely mired in this muck. Oh, he's coming over here. It's just the one. I think we'll be okay. Let's get Valmont in front.
A solid plan.
It's better not to think about it, Sendri. Just keep walking, and don't let your eyes wander. Trust your legs, and try not to breathe through your nose. Or maybe it's best this place is in black and white. Yeah, those are all corpses. Well, the more you know, I suppose.
Let's head out.
I report a success.
Shapeless piles of corpses rise above the filthy muck. The bodies of several hundred dead are decomposing in the cesspit. Gross. Alright, I thought I saw movement down here as well, but these two definitely just stood
Enemy
up.
near.
Alright, Penta. Sendri, what to do here?
I didn't break anything, did I?
Darn. Yeah, I'm just trying to burn through resources before we rest.
Attack!
Let's hear you cry.
You're going down.
Penta's gonna get attacked by this guy, I think. If I can get Valmont back here to intercept, that'd be great.
Run them through.
Fury, what do we got? Here we go. They're undead. We could try Bone Shaker. We should have Blur up, and I... Oh, I do. No, I don't. That's Shadow Veil. Yeah, so this is actually a fantastic upgrade for this area. There's an additional 2d8 holy damage to undead. We're fighting quite a few undead here.
carefully.
I've got you!
Oh, not too bad. Already taking care of these guys, so huzzah!
No time for standing around. Agreed. Something's wrong.
Back in the safety of that, and we found a faded page. Time has lost all meaning in this endless night. I am alone, and sometimes it feels as if I have been alone for years. I miss the torturer whom I cursed during my first days here. Torture would be a pleasure compared to the countless hours of darkness and loneliness. It will all be over soon. They promised to take me to see the Master, because I am his special guest. Perhaps he will grant me death. Quick, slow, it does not matter. Whoever is reading this, I beg you, run away before you lose all that is dear to you.
Let us be careful.
Oh yeah, I had a thought that I haven't discussed yet.
I shall
That our
not
angel friend
fail.
might actually be possessed by Sithud, and he wants us to gather the shards to reunite them in himself. Because he has all these ice growths all over his body, and my characters don't have that. And I have a couple characters with more than one shard. The angel only has the one shard. So I'm thinking we'll have to fight him at the end.
What are we doing now?
We are preparing for this fight. And we should head back and rest.
A negligible obstacle. Don't expect a flowery lament.
Oh, okay. Run this way, if you don't mind.
You're not a threat, you're an obstacle.
Not enjoy this. Not at all.
Tread lightly.
Oh, shoot.
Heya!
We should prepare.
Double shoot. Forgot about the pit. Alright, she's back. Thank goodness they don't last that long. We'll wait for this to go away. Actually,
Let
do
us
we
bide
have...
our time.
Let us bide our time.
Let's move already.
Of course, there's nothing in there. This way may loop back around. I don't know if we want to risk it. I feel like we probably don't. Let's head back and rest up. Do I need restoration for anybody? So we have 2 negative levels. Let's make sure that's slotted before I do anything else. Deathward's going to be very valuable. How many scrolls of it do I have? We have 4. So with the 2 castings she currently has slotted, we can cover the entire party. But I don't think I need to. Ideally, it's just my frontliners getting hit. I also don't want to give up magic weapon. Sorry, greater magic weapon. They are temporary negative levels. But even then, I don't think... Let me see. Yeah, specifically, any temporary magical effects reducing one of the subject's ability scores. So, I think it has to be regular restoration. If we can rest for a full day... Now, I'm pretty sure those supply points, they're only allowed... they only allow you to take short rests. So it can't be a full 24 hours. Alright, so restoration it is. We have
Follow
the
my steps.
Death Word scrolls we can use. And on the way back, I'll stop in right here, because it looks like it might be a dead end. And we took out the greater shadow that was already there.
Let's head out.
Be careful, everyone!
Let us be careful.
The fetchling on the table before you could easily be mistaken for a dead man, but breath still rasps from his chest. The prisoner's torso, face, arms, and legs are covered with jagged spikes protruding from his flesh. The arrangement forms a bizarre repeating pattern. Let me guess. Does he like it? Lystria, have mercy. I can understand all sorts of perversions, but this is beyond me. Who are you? Servant. Trophy. Game and player. The man's insane laughter is interrupted by a gurgling cough. What's happening here? The great game. I'm the most important component of this match. When the last move is made, I will be replaced by another. But I will not give up. I will endure. Yes, I will endure. A blissful smile stretches the spikes protruding from his face to the sides. What's that sticking out of your body? Each new spike sunk into my flesh is Master's move. Outstanding. Brilliant. I am the board for our game. He comes here when he's ready to make his move. I do not understand the rules of this game. It's not for fools. The prisoner tries to lean forward, but his spike-studded body does not obey him. Each spike forms a chain, creates a pattern, defines the meaning. Break it, you lose. Continue it, and you prolong the agony. Prolong the game. I suspect placing spikes along the main lines of the pattern continues the game. If you break the pattern, it will end. Or will a new pattern appear? The rules are too vague to understand with any certainty. Do you need help? His bulging eyes dart from side to side. Yes, help. My game has been going on for an eternity, and it will last just as long. But my body no longer obeys me. Pick up the spike I dropped on the floor. Stick it into my belly, just under the sternum. I'm going to be sick. The gnome looks into the prisoner's face with disgust. Let's help him and get away from here. I can't bear this horror much longer. If you're going to play with him, hurry up. I agree with the gnome. This is a disgusting spectacle. No doubt his master will be pleased we're joining in on the torture, respecting the local customs, as it were. We can try the Knowledge Arcana check. Pick up the spike and stick it in a different place, preserving the pattern. The spike tears the skin, its jagged edge biting into the bleeding flesh. The prisoner's body quivers with anger and tension. No! What are you doing? You've ruined everything. Get away from me. felt like that was a pretty important check. It's a shame we failed it. Come on, Sentry, keep up, buddy.
Tread lightly.
Oh, it's giving us a day and 12 hours. A curious fact. The creatures we mortals know as Kaitans do not actually use this name among themselves. Kaitan came about due to a translation error thousands of years ago. Know what I like to call those butchers? Non-existent. Actually, I'd rather not call them anything at all. I don't even want to think about them. Oh, we do have some strength damage and stuff we have to take care of,
The
so...
road awaits.
I always forget how long it takes to cast Restoration. Alright, let's go ahead and buff up, so we can get started straight away next time. I should replace these.
We can't just sit here doing nothing.
I mean, we could.
I'm right here, where you left me.
All this waiting bores me.
I know I can help.
Alright, I think we're all set. Next time, we'll head back down here into the dungeons and continue exploring, and hope things continue to go as well as they have been. It hasn't been going great, but it could be worse. So for now, thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next one.